A boy named Sham living in the village was worried that he looks old before his age. He was only 35 years old now, but still, he was starting to look old. The hair on the front of his head had fallen out and what was left had turned white. His skin was wrinkling and he had dark spots under his eyes. Seeing his condition like this, he used to be very worried and upset. His temper became very irritable. Sham's parents and his family were very worried about his condition. Sham's father tried hard to find a solution to this problem of Sham. He talked to many experienced people and adopted many home remedies. Tried many medicines but didn't see any change. Because of this, Sham's anxiety was increasing day by day. Then one day someone told Sham's father that a Baba lives outside this city. One who is very knowledgeable of Ayurveda. You go to him, he will definitely solve your problem. The next day in the morning, Sham's father reaches that place with Sham. Where that Sadhu Maharaj used to live with his disciples by building his cottage. Sham and his father bowed down to Sadhu Maharaj and started telling their problem. Sham's father said, "Maharaj, this is my only son, Sham. Right now its age is only 35 years but it has started looking old before its age. His hair has started falling out, he has started reading white, his skin has become dry and wrinkled. Dark circles under the eyes. Due to his condition, he is very worried and tense. We tried a lot to solve this problem but didn't get any proper solution. Now please tell me a solution." Sadhu Maharaj listened carefully after Sham's father and then said to keep the human body healthy and well for a long time in Ayurveda many rules are given. But today I will tell you 12 rules which if your son followed properly then within a few weeks or months you will start seeing amazing results. And if you make these rules a part of your life, then you will stop aging and you will be the owner of a healthy and long life. 1. Staying stress-free is very important to stay healthy and young for a long time. No matter how good you eat and how much you follow all the rituals, but if your mind is sick you are not happy inside, are anxious and tense. So you'll never get the hang of it. It is said in our scriptures that healthy is the one whose mind is happy and sense is healthy. If your mental state is not right then it will affect your whole body. Your digestive system will get spoiled and your young power will start to weaken. Your exploitation process will get worse and hair fall will start. The glow of the face will disappear. That's why you have to keep in mind that you don't get unnecessarily worried, stressed and troubled. But why do worries, stress and troubles come? The biggest reason for this is our wrong behavior, indiscipline and unrestrained sensual indulgence. If humans improve their habits and follow the rules, and control your unnecessary desires and lusts, then half of his life's problems and worries will end by itself. So the first rule is to be free from worry and tension. For this, improve your habits and control your desires. Rule 2, keep your spine straight and try to breathe by filling your stomach. How we sit, sleep, walk or breathe has a profound effect on our health and age. That's why make a habit of sitting straight and the spine should be straight even while sleeping. This doesn't affect our body parts either. And they work well for a long time. Along with this, taking long breaths by filling the stomach keeps the person healthy and young. The third rule is that you have to keep regular time of getting up and eating food. Often people do not pay attention to what works and sleep and eat at any time. And this mistake of theirs has a very bad effect on their health. According to Ayurveda, one should sleep early at night. And should wake up in the morning between 4 to 5 o'clock in Brahma Muhurta. By sleeping and getting up at the right time every day, the functioning of the body keeps on working properly. This means that there is no burden on the body and the body remains healthy for a long time. Also by following the rules our food got digested at the right. And in the morning our stomach is clean. Which does not cause constipation, because in constipation our food is rotting in the intestine. That produces gas and toxins inside the stomach. Which along with causing many diseases makes the skin dry and chunky. So try to live a disciplined life. And keep a fixed time for your sleep and dinner. Because the person in whose life the time of sleeping and eating is not fixed and is not disciplined, his life is filled with worry and stress. And those who are filled with a lot of worry and tension, they become old very quickly. And can't live your full life. That's why be disciplined in life. And follow a rule. Friends, if you also feel this disorganized very much in your life. Coming back to the story, Sadhu Maharaj told Shyam father that rule 4, always eat a little less than your appetite. There is a saying in Ayurveda that one who eats less will eat longer. That is, the person who eats a little less than his hunger lives longer. And the reason for this is that when we eat more food, the digestive juices that come out of our stomach, they are not large enough to digest that much food. Due to which, instead of reaching worship, it starts rotting in the stomach and starts producing poisonous gas, which spread in our body through blood, come out of in body by different diseases. That's why no matter how light the food may be, we should always eat a little less than we want. One advantage of eating light and less food is that if we eat something which is not right for our body, then that too gets easily digested. And we don't have much trouble. Because the amount of food consumed was less. Eating less food keeps our body away from fatigue and ideality. Rule 5, observe fasting for 16 hours every day. Have dinner as soon as possible. If you have dinner at 8 p.m., don't eat anything till 12 a.m. the next day. And if you have dinner at 7 p.m., then do not eat anything solid before 11 a.m. You can drink coconut water or any vegetable juice during the 16-hour fast. But don't eat during it. Have breakfast at 12 o'clock and dinner between 7 to 7:30. So that you can follow the rule of 16 hours fasting. The person who observes the rule of 16 hours fasting can never get any disease. That person's face becomes bright, body healthy, and his mind remains happy. But some people feel that eating less food and fasting makes the body weak. But it is not true that by fasting for 16 hours, the food stuck in our intestine gets digested completely. At this time when we are not eating anything, then our digestive system is free. And body uses this time to take out the dirt of our body and correct the wear and tear of the body. The person who does not have dirt in his body, that person's body remains more young and healthy. Rule 6, do not drink water immediately after having food. According to Ayurveda, it is best to drink water 40 minutes before meals. A few sips of water can be drunk during meals if needed. But drinking water immediately after having food is like drinking poison. This is because immediately after eating food, acid is released in the stomach to digest it. Which is also called Jathragni, but it calms down after drinking water immediately after eating. Due to which, the food is not digested properly and starts rotting while lying in the stomach. Due to this, many diseases related to stomach like constipation, gas formation, sour belching etc. starts. As we all know that constipation is the root of all diseases. And then these diseases start making our body old before age. That's why stop drinking water immediately after food. Take water always 1 hour after meals. Rule 7, trust in God. Those who do not trust in God are always troubled in life. Due to which, he is not able to take care of his health. People who work with faith in God are never too worried. Because he leaves the result of his work to God. By which their attention is shifted from worrying about the result to their work. And the person who does his work without worrying about the consequences, he definitely succeeds, and if for some reason he is not successful, he did not get worried for it. And his health is saved from ruin. Rule 8, reduce salt and sugar intake. Excessive sugar intake leads to obesity and low blood sugar, which causes many serious diseases. Sugar collects fat in our body and darkens the skin color of our body. This makes a person look older at a younger age. Together with this, eating too much salt, there are many sorrows and losses. Rule 9, get enough sleep. Getting less sleep and sleeping late at night accelerates our physical aging. Due to less sleep, the glow of the face disappears and wrinkles start appearing on the face. Due to this, the person seems to be old before the age. After lunch, if a short nap of 30 minutes is taken, it also has a great effect on the health of the person. If you want to keep yourself healthy for a long time, then start doing yoga pranayama or exercise every day. It is the most program and representative way to keep yourself young and healthy. Along with this, practice meditation for at least 20 minutes daily. Here also it is necessary to keep a person fresh and healthy in happiness. Rule 11. Include more and more fruits and green vegetables in your diet. Fruits and green vegetables break down quickly so that the digestive system does not have to work hard. Our digestive system spends more time in removing the dirt from our body, due to which our body remains light, healthy, and young for a long time. Stay away from any kind of intoxication by smoking or drinking. Addiction is the biggest enemy of human health. The person who is intoxicated and smokes remains troubled by the body. Along with, he looks like an aged and frail before his age. That's why don't make any kind of addiction a part of your life. You had 12 rules which after following properly will start showing miraculous results in Shyam's life. Shyam and his father had found a solution to his problem. They thanked Sadhu Maharaj and left happily. Friends, I hope you have got to learn a lot from this video. Thank you.